Anthony and Clark Kellogg on our side. Reporter David Aldridge. Last game for the Pacers, they pick up the W against Denver. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers. In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
A three from Morant. Morant with another miss. On the wing, Wiggins. First quarter, just over a minute played. Count the basket.
And once he got to the 10. And I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Morant. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Morant outside. Looking to end the run. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, magnet for fouls. Wiggins' explosiveness gives him a great advantage against most any defender.
He throw good, Wiggins. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Towns wide open. And the Clippers miss again.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The three from Morant. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his... composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Hurdle with the double team. Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Sharp, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And it's Morant missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Substitution for the Pacers.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Miller. From deep three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 8. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Towns is doubled. And here's Sharp. He has 6. A three-pointer is right on target.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
The 3 from Morant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Second team foul.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Holt.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Here's Miller. And he drives in.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posting.
Towns is doubled.
Miller. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Pacers. Jacob.
1:49 left in the first. Down low. Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The 3 from Morant. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Miller with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 16. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Los Angeles, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. He's perfect from the line this time. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
This one for 3. Shots good by Miller.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. The first one falls. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Knocked away. One-on-one fast break. The shot by Williams, no good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Miller outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Miller's got 6 points.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Thompson is double. Hayes down low. Off target at the rim. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Jalen Brunson.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lets it go with the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Moore. Here's Bailey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That was something to see.
Good. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
They get it again. Pass to Hayes. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trailed by 10. Taken away by Williams. For the finish. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Morant. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Pass to Hayes. Fires from deep.
Okay, getting closer.
Nose.
Getting closer. This man, that man is mineable.
Stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Robert Williams. One shot.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Come on, man.
Pass. On the wing, Miller. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing. And the Clippers will come the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Here he goes. Holt. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Towns is doubled.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. At the top of the key, Thompson connects in the foul line jumper. And the Clippers lead by 14.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting for the best. Thank you for the report.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Here's Holt. Pass to Towns. 6 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. And Poeltl pulls it down.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Here's Wiggins. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Typically an efficient ball handler using only what he needs. Wiggins with the savage move that time.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Wiggins. The Pacers pull it in.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And Thompson gets it to go.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Here's Holt. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pacers trailed by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Oh, what a play!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a... Blow. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Clippers leading by 13. Wiggins outside. Misses the 3. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Inside, Sharp. An easy 2 points on the layup. Sharp got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 13. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. To the middle. He takes it in. Indiana with a new shot clock.
Shit.
There's Miller with the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Right side Towns. The shot misses. And Indiana will come the other way. Morant left side. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
They get it back. Here's Towns. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Morant scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Towns. Knocks it loose to the paint. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Now here is Miller. It's Morant with the drive. To the inside. Hurdle. That shot off the mark. Towns with the defensive effort. And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Come on.
A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers trailed by 15. Out to Miller. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Get out of here.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on both. Here's Bailey. Left side, Towns. Offline with his three. Halliburton for three. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And it's Towns missing. Pacers trailed by 13. Halliburton outside. The rebound by Sharp. Here's Bailey. Pass to Sharp. To the paint. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Halliburton outside. That's good from 17 feet away. Halliburton's got 8.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Miller with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Bailey. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
Come on, man. Come on, come on. Right.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. Pacers trailed by 16. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller. With that kind of dribble move, major handles.
a signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
.121 left in the third. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Kick out to Moore. No good on the three. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 15-point game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good for Miller. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Lets the three fly. No good from Moore. Pacers trail by 13. Stolen by Thompson. Poked away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Traore, covered by Hayes. Here's Bailey. Fires the three. And no good that time. Halliburton inside the three-point line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Well, Halliburton can be a pesky defender now. He's got quick feet, he's got length, and he's got want to, the desire to defend.
And so it's
53.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Bailey. Pass to Hayes. Here's Bailey. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Thompson, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Here's Morant. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Pass to Bailey. Thompson in the corner. That three off the mark.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now, here's Morant for three. Morant with another miss. Now Hayes to the middle. Here's Bailey. Inside. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he can't get either to fall.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
They set the pick. Down low. Stolen. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 27. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Bailey misses.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Towns. Towns the screen. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, Karl Anthony Towns can put up an easy, low-stress 30 or 40 points. And when he gets rolling, he's a joy to watch.
Miller outside. They get a hand on it. It's deflected.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Sharp. Count it. And he
How's that beeping? What's that, babe? You know what it is? It might be that line.
He's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Evan?
Thanks so much, David.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Morant with the ball. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Towns for 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Pacers foul. Miller. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Three-pointer. Miller grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. The Clippers get another chance here. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Wiggins.
This boy got it.
Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for Los Angeles.
Great, generous ball movement tonight.
What the hell are you doing? Why are you walking
Yeah,
away
a
from
remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another. And this will be their last regular season matchup of the year. A nice job to even it at one apiece for the season series against the Pacers.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And here's Miller outside. The rebound by Sharp. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
Takes the three. Pacers with the rebound. Now here's Morant for three. No good. So it's Los Angeles win this one easy. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love